prepared as we do have those flood warnings running down from Emigration Canyon into the Salt Lake Valley. As you were just hearing, this Emigration Creek is likely going to peak 10 p.m. to midnight tonight, and this will gradually recede through the early morning hours tomorrow. We also have some rain in the forecast, but the best news is we've got a major cool down expected throughout the day tomorrow, and that is going to help slow down the snow melt. But what we're watching right now, areas of rain near the Idaho border, western Box Elder and Tooele counties. Dry for the most part across southern and eastern Utah. A few sprinkles towards Green River and I-70, but we'll talk about what to expect for the morning drive because there's a chance that we have a very slick morning drive, especially near the Idaho border and the northern Wasatch Front. So 7 o'clock tomorrow morning, 30s and 40s here across the state. Throughout the day tomorrow, chances for rain mainly into eastern Utah, but daytime temperatures mainly staying in the 40s for much of Utah. So you'll notice a really big cool down. For Ogden, precipitation is likely tomorrow initially. Rain, potentially seeing that transition during the morning commute to a wintry mix. There is a chance that you see a full transition or you see a mix, or depending on where you are lower along the Wasatch Front down into Utah County, you might end up with just chances for rain, maybe a few flurries here or there. It really depends on how much we cool down with this. And of course, it was so warm the last couple of days that this is going to have a hard time sticking to the roads unless the intensity overwhelms and we see that transitioning to a very cold mix with a slush on the roads. For St. George, you've got some isolated chances mainly Thursday night, but not a great chance. As far as what we're looking at, as far as potential snow totals go from now through tomorrow night, mainly a dusting, mainly grassy surfaces. Roads could become slushy at times, though, especially for the northern Wasatch Front. Getting into the Thursday morning drive, we're mainly looking at 1 to 3 inches of snow across northern Utah. And for St. George, 71 tomorrow, 70 on Friday, close to 75 to 80 this weekend. For Salt Lake, we're going to have a steady warm up, which can be good. We want to get the low elevation snowmelt going. We don't want another day in the mid 80s. Tomorrow, mid 40s, 40 degrees colder than it was yesterday. 51 on Friday. Nice weather this weekend, and then we do cool down again next week, which is going to be good, so we can have a reasonable snowmelt, and our 2-week temperature outlook returns below average.